What's up, guys? So how y'all doing today? I know y'all can't say anything to me because this is pre-recorded and you're behind the screen. But I want you to answer anyway. How you doing, guys? Yeah, yeah, that's awesome. That's awesome. Oh, me? I'm doing very well, indeed. All right. So today we have joining with us Samuel. He's our brother. You can talk now.
Oh, hi.
And so he wanted to do a reaction with us, and so we decided we'll do a reaction with him. All right, so today's reaction will be Takeover by Gold, Frankincense, and Myrrh. So,
shall we begin?
I'm ready.
Yeah, I'm ready.
I'm ready.
I've heard that it's their, people have been saying that it's their heaviest release. Don't mess with my
Yeah, well,
pop
I'm back
filter.
here now instead of right there. I can't really
Okay.
see. Hold on,
Well,
hold on.
can-
There.
Okay,
There, now I
boom.
can see
You
the
can
screen.
see the screen?
I can see
Okay.
it. Just move it up a bit. Yeah,
Alright.
move it up a bit.
We
There you
also
go.
have the music video going, so we'll
Yep.
be reacting to that as well. So, let's get into it. 3, 2,
Shall go.
1, click. Okay. Already, yeah, that's pretty heavy. Oh my god!
God, okay, yeah.
What the heck?
Close your eyes, hang your head.
What
We
the
are
heck?
marching by the dead. Beyond your code as we push ahead. All the horrors we have
I'll
seen,
be
always
surprised if
haunting
I
our
call it scraping
dreams.
all the way
They
through.
keep tearing us at the seams, but we won't fall. We'll try to stop, and we won't rest until we're 6 feet in the
What the
ground.
heck?
Get up, stand tall. If we fall, then we fall together. Take a shot, the best you got. We won't stop and we're taking over.
Oh god. That riff is actually pretty cool.
1, 2, 3, 4. Get up and give me more. We will bring the pain like nothing you have seen before. This is a battle cry. You think we're afraid to die? Look us in the eye, know that lie. Don't waste our time.
Oh,
Don't waste our time. Get up, stand tall. If we fall, then we fall together. Take a shot, the best you got. We won't stop and we're taking over.
chorus is kind of like average Gold, Frankincense, and Myrrh chorus. But it's kind of got a little, like, vocal drop.
We're taking over.
Okay, it's either a drum solo or a breakdown, and I'd be fine with both.
2.
Oh my god!
Get up.
Okay, that went a lot longer than I expected it
If we
to.
fall, then we fall together. Take a shot, the best you got. We won't stop and we're taking over. Get
Oh
up,
god!
stand tall. If we fall, then we fall together. Take a shot,
God
the best
dang
you
it.
got. We won't stop and we're taking over.
Oh, back into the breakdown riff. Oh god!
Got them cat back.
What? What was that? Oh my
It was more
gosh.
than I expected, actually.
That was...
That was pretty good. Yeah,
It was-
yeah.
it
That was,
was
that was actually
glorious.
pretty good. Yite!
That was... Okay, so a lot of people was telling me, like, that it was probably their heaviest release that they've ever
Yeah,
put
it was-
out.
yeah,
I
it's
thought it was
hands
just going to
down,
be
yeah,
like,
hands down.
Oh the Horror, Drop B, like, heavy, just, like, more riffage. But that... I'm going to
Sounded
say this...
catchy.
I'm going to say this, and it's the very edge of it, but it gents.
It gents.
I'm going to be honest.
It
It
gents.
gents.
It does. It's got them lightning.
Yeah, the video was actually pretty good. I like their
Yeah.
videos lately because here's the thing. You can tell the difference between a video in which it's very well produced and overproduced and then a video where it's very underproduced. This is kind of the in-between to where it's almost self-aware. The fact that it's like animated and kind of fun and bright colors and stuff, and I honestly like that. It's very fun, and like normal metalcore videos are bland, I gotta say.
Got them.
Yeah, and the effects were pretty good.
I was really surprised by it. Really
Yeah.
surprised.
The guitar
Honestly-
work.
Yeah, honestly, I'm impressed. Usually, Frankincense Myrrh doesn't really impress me that much. Their last single I thought was okay. Oh, the Horror was pretty good, but this was really good. This was really good. This was really this was really amazing.
The guitar work, that first riff in the beginning, I did not expect it because it sounds tone-wise, riff-wise, almost like something from what's it called? What's that band? Convalesce?
Convalesce, yeah.
It sounds tone-wise kind of the same as Convalesce.
Yeah. Just
Probably
a tune,
not as
just
tuned
tuned down. Just a tuned down.
I really
Memphis
like
Mayflower.
that riff. Yeah,
Uh-huh,
it was
yeah.
a really good riff
Yeah, I wonder what it was tuned to.
Yeah.
too.
I'm gonna have to ask someone that. But yeah.
Can anyone truly know what it is tuned to?
Well, if you have a tuner, you can know what it's. And then also the breakdown. Wow, they had that
That's a
first
pretty good
kind of
breakdown.
where they went heavier in the beginning, and I thought, oh, that's probably the breakdown. They put breakdowns in the beginning of their song and towards the beginning of their songs before, and so I was like, that was actually pretty good. It was pretty heavy, but then they kind of went to the drum build up, and I was like, wait a minute, and it kind of felt like they were going towards a drum solo, but then they leaned more into the breakdown, and my gosh, that was heavy and breakdowny.
Yeah.
That was really
It
good.
was really good.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, I like the
I dug it.
guitar work more than the drum work. It was pretty good.
Yeah, that also tone wise,
Yeah.
it was actually really tight, and the distortion they used on it, I really liked it.
Yeah. Vocals were pretty good.
Yeah, vocals were really good actually. It had a lot more screaming in it,
Yeah,
and I liked it. The chorus, the vocals, that first time I heard the chorus, I was like, I thought they were going in one direction with it, but then they went into the other direction with it, and it for a second I thought, it's kind of,
Yeah.
it's kind of like a weird choice, but then it kind of like registered in my mind like what they were doing with it, and it actually sounded okay.
Yeah.
It sounded like a normal like chorus from like Oh the Horror.
Yeah.
But with a slight feel change to it.
Yeah, I see what you're
Yeah, vocal flow wise and more, because it was less poppy and more like, I don't know, it just felt different.
Yeah.
How did you like it, Sam?
it was really good. Pretty good.
That's all you have to say.
Yeah. I like the guitar work.
Yeah.
The first riff was really good to me.
Mhm.
It felt really.
Yeah, there were a lot more palm mutes
Yeah.
than normal. That's kind of why I like R.I.P. the most out of the Horror EP, because it had more palm mutes and more accents on the
Yeah.
guitar. Whereas the other songs were straight just riffs and stuff. The bass was really good. It was really tight in the mix. And just really held together the
Wait,
guitar
there was
as well.
bass in it?
Yes, there
I
was
couldn't
bass.
really hear the bass in it.
That's what we say every time. We always try to give some appreciation to the bass because we know how hard they work.
Yeah.
And you're always hearing the bass. It's just not as like in your face and like bold as the guitar.
Until
it's
you
more
become
of
a
a humble
bass
backbone.
player.
Yeah,
can't
until
really
you
hear it.
yeah.
I can hear the bass because I'm a bass player.
Mm-hmm.
But it's kind of weird because most people are like, "Oh, the guitar is cool." I'm like, the bass is even better.
Yeah. And then let's see, mix wise and production wise, I mean it was Joey flipping Sturgis. I mean, he's been good at what he does since he started. I mean,
He did Flippin' Miss May I's first album. Yeah, he did Apology.
he
Except
did
for the
Attack.
week He did
He did Attack,
He did
Attack,
Someday Come
and that's
Aim
beautiful.
Suddenly.
It was a beautiful album, and
was.
He
don't
did,
diss me for liking
I think he
Attack,
did
Attack.
The first 3 or the first 2 Devil Wears
Uh-huh.
Prada records. But
Yeah.
yeah, he's done a lot, and he did a good job on this. The
Yeah.
production was pretty well. Well
Yeah,
done.
and then also just like the flow of the song was really solid, and like it felt like you were going in one direction, it would take you in another direction, and then you'd be like, oh, that's a surprise, but a pleasant one to be sure. Lyrics, I gotta say, they were kind of average compared to their other songs. Like half of their songs I find like really well written, and I find that they use wordplay and stuff like that, and it's just like really clever. Then the other half are kind of, like it's good, but it's like cliche and kind of just there. But I mean, still really good.
I'll listen to a few of their songs.
Yeah.
This is a pretty good band. Pretty
Yeah.
good.
Yeah, they're really good. Yeah, and then drum work, as usual. That's always my favorite song, or always my favorite part about their songs. Just drum work that's really, really, really good and tight and just well put together. I think that's it.
Yeah.
Any thoughts?
It was good.
Yeah,
Guitar work was good.
I'm
Vocals were
still-
good. Bass is good.
I'm still like
Drums were
processing
awesome.
it. I'm still processing it.
I ate too much food.
Oh yeah,
I'm so
Easter,
tired.
guys. It's Easter,
Yeah.
guys.
Today
And-
is Easter. We're filming this on Easter.
Yeah, it's most likely gonna be out like I don't know, Monday,
I don't know.
Tuesday.
We're too full to think right now.
I have to edit it, and editing involves time, and then I have to render it out, and then I have to upload it, and our Wi-Fi is kind of janky,
You live
and
on
so
a farm.
it'll.
But hey, that's like August
It'll be
Burns
out.
Red, right?
But yeah, so that's it. We should be coming out with more stuff. We're gonna try and do some more stuff. Sammy might be in more if he wants to,
Yeah.
if he enjoyed it. So yeah. All right, so Gus, get the camera. We're
Right.
done. We're done here.
We're done here.
Go away.
I gotta go sleep.
If
off
you stayed
my food.
stayed this long, you have no life. And
Why are
I'm
you
both
even still watching?
I'm both proud of you yet disappointed in you because you could be doing so many like other things
practice
right now.
guitar,
But yeah, go
Bass,
do
drums,
something.
or- If you're not even a
Productive.
musician, just go do something.